You have something special. You have greatness within you. Today I want us to talk about self-discovery. Indeed, knowing yourself is the best gift you can ever give yourself, just knowing yourself. Let's get started. Dr. Miles Monroe observed, the greatest discovery in life is self-discovery. Until you find yourself, you'll always be someone else. Become yourself. God chose you. There is something going for you. You have a God-given purpose. You have a God-given destiny to fulfill. You have a God-given purpose to serve. You have goals to reach. God never chooses someone who do not have nothing going for them. God is looking on you. You have something special. You have greatness within you. There is an entrepreneurial credo that comes down to us from classical times. It was written by Thomas Paine way back in 1776. I love it very much. And this is how it reads. I do not choose to be a common man. It's my right to be uncommon if I can. I seek opportunity, not security. I do not wish to be a kept citizen, humbled and dulled by having the state look after me. I want to take the calculated risk, to dream and to fail, to build and to succeed. I refuse to barter incentive for a doll. I prefer the challenges of life to the guaranteed existence, the thrill of fulfillment to the stale calm of utopia. I will not trade freedom for beneficence, nor my dignity for a handout. I will never cower before any master, nor bend to any threat. It is my heritage to stand erect, proud and unafraid, to think and act for myself, to enjoy the benefit of my creations and face the world boldly and say, this, with God's help, I have done. It is your right to enjoy the benefit of your creations. It is your right to be uncommon. It is your right to be what God created you to be. You have something special. You have greatness within you. And as the story goes, there is a farm boy from Colorado who loved to hike and rock climb. One day while climbing in the mountains, he found an eagle's nest with an egg in it. He took the egg from the nest, and when he got home, he put it under a hen along with her other eggs. Since the eagle hatched among chicks, he thought he was a chicken. He learned chicken behavior from his mother. He scratched in the chicken yard along with his siblings. He didn't know any better, and when sometimes he felt strange stirrings within him, he didn't know what to do with them. So he did what was next best thing. He simply ignored and suppressed them altogether. After all, he was a chicken. He should behave like a chicken. Then one day an eagle flew over the farm, and the chicken yard eagle looked up. And when he saw him, in that moment, he realized he wanted to be like that eagle. He wanted to fly high. He wanted to go to the mountain peaks he saw in the distance. He spread his wings, which were incredibly much larger than those of his siblings. Suddenly, it dawned upon him he was just like that eagle. Though he had never flown before, he possessed the instincts and the capabilities to soar to greater heights. Then once more, he spread his wings and he flew, unsteadily at first, but then with great power and control as he soared and climbed to greater heights. He knew he had discovered his true self. Why are you keeping up with the chicken flock? Why are you keeping up with a brood of hens? Why are you keeping up with a clutch of chickens, while you should be soaring to greater heights with an army of eagles with a convocation of eagles, with a congress of eagles. There is where you belong. Why are you relegating yourself to a lower position of just, scratching in the ground, eating the dirt, eating the worms, eating dead stuff, eating your own feces, while you should be spreading your wings and soaring into greater heights, eating fresh meal, enjoying a fresh atmosphere. You have something special. I believe that today we will arrive home, a place where our emotions, our feelings, our gifts, and our talents reside, and that boils down to self-discovery. Indeed, the journey of self-discovery is your own unique and unparalleled. Embrace it with the wisdom to know when to speak and when to let the actions do the talking. As we move forward to understand the sanctity of the journey of self-discovery, we embark upon a more deeper introspective journey. This is a journey that underscores the immense power of keeping your own counsel, a journey of internal reflection and self-guidance. It is in these quiet corridors of our minds where the great seeds, of self-discovery and knowing ourselves are often sown and nurtured. The value of internal reflection cannot be overstated. It is in these moments of solitude where our minds are free to wander, to create, and to explore without the constraints of external expectations and influences. It is here where your true self, unadorned and unfiltered, come to the fore. Imagine for a moment a sanctuary within you, a place of calm and clarity, a place where your true desires, your fears, your dreams, your ambitions and hopes can freely express themselves. This sanctuary is a place where you can engage in a honest self-dialogue, a dialogue that is essential for personal growth and development and self-awareness. It is in this place where you ask yourself hard, more deeper and penetrating questions that demand straight answers, where you ask yourself questions like, where am I? What is it that I truly want? What is it that is going for me? What is my purpose? What is holding me back? What are my fears? What do I want? Answers to these questions that are often elusive in the hustle of daily life become more clear in the space of introspection. But internal reflection is more than just understanding yourself. It's about, guiding yourself, learning yourself, embracing your true core beliefs and values, and becoming your own mentor and coach. But too often, we drown out this inner voice with the cacophony of our external advice and societal expectations. It means walking a path less traveled, making decisions that may not always align with conventional wisdom, but resonate deeply with our personal beliefs and truths. You have something special. In life, you will encounter many people. Some will offer advice, some will offer criticism, and others will offer support. Let us turn our attention a little bit to the art of discernment, particularly in choosing whom to listen to. Discernment, it is a skill in listening to your own voice, following your own counsel, it is an act of bravery. Discerning whom to listen to, it is a skill that can significantly impact your journey of self-discovery and path to success. And in the context of sharing your dreams and aspirations, these should be given sparingly and wisely. Trust is not just given, it's earned. It is essential to surround yourself with the people who not only understand your vision, but respect the journey you are on as well. These are the individuals who encourage you, challenge you constructively, share in your enthusiasm and dedication to your dreams. These are the rare gems who add value to our lives, not just through mere agreement, but through meaningful thoughts and dedication to our dreams and aspirations. But how do you identify these individuals? It starts not just by listening to what they say, but to how they say it. Do they speak from a place of understanding and empathy? Do they offer insights that align with your dreams, values, and beliefs? Do they respect your autonomy and encourage your independence? These are the true markers of the people we should entrust with our most cherished dreams and aspirations. And as we delve much deeper into the journey of self-discovery, in the tapestry of life, each thread of personal insight is intricately woven into the broader, deeper narrative of our human shared experience. It is in this deeper narrative where we find our true selves, where we embrace our true values. At the core of our identities are the narratives we construct about ourselves. Our experiences, cultural influences, and societal expectations shape these narratives and determine how we perceive ourselves and how others perceive us. Understanding the power of this narrative is pivotal for personal development and self-discovery. Remember this: the journey of self-discovery is not a solitary endeavor. It is enriched by the people we meet, the experiences we have, the lessons we learn along the way, the books we read, and the reflections we ponder upon. All these elements add a layer of, a layer of complexity to knowing ourselves. The journey of self-discovery is a cage locked from the inside. You're the one who determines the people whom you should allow in and the people whom you should not allow. When you discover yourself, you gravitate to the type of content you vibrate with. This becomes a puzzle piece of your identity, and over time you'll acquire all of these different pieces. When the time comes to go out, these puzzle pieces serve as checks to see who are the people whom you're gonna vibe with. This might sound counterintuitive at first, but the more you think about it, the more it makes sense. Think for a moment. Unexplored territory within you, a landscape full of, enriched with, possibilities, gifts, talents. And as you navigate through this landscape, you get to know yourself. You tap into deeper reservoirs of genius and creativity that you didn't know you had on the inside of yourself. Indeed, the journey of self-discovery, it is an life-altering experience that forces us to filter through the junk and the garbage we hold within ourselves to find ourselves. You have something special. You have greatness within you. Aristotle observed, knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. How true. What a punch in the gut. Mark Twain observed, the two more important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. How true. You have something special. You have greatness within you. Tina Panoshan observed, give yourself a chance to discover who you really are. You have something special. You have greatness within you. The Bible says in Romans chapter 8 and verses 19, in the King James paraphrase, for the earnest expectation of the creature waiteth for the manifestation of the sons of God. There is a book that the world is waiting to read. And that book, you are the author of that book. The world is waiting to celebrate you as the next hero or heroine. The world is waiting to listen to your song. The world is waiting to listen to your sermon. I'm waiting to listen to your song. Discover yourself. And you cannot manifest these gifts and talents, that God has deposited on the inside of you without discovering yourself. So today, just do yourself a favor of just discovering yourself, and you will manifest these gifts and talents in full swing. The moment you discover yourself, the moment your purpose is just gonna play out automatically. Give yourself a gift of just knowing who you are. There is a credit card entrusted upon our care by our Almighty God, which has an expiration date, which is fixed and firm, and there's little you and I can do about it. Please make proper use of this credit card before it runs out. It doesn't have a renewal. You have something special. You have something going for you. You have to leave this world better than you found it. You have to make a change in this world. Think of the great achievers in history. They had a common trait. They worked behind the scenes honing their craft. They understood when to allow an audience into their lives and when not to. As you work hard every single day of your life, honing your craft behind the scenes, just know that the world is waiting for you. The world is waiting to read your book. You have something special. You have greatness within you. You also have to learn the importance of authenticity. It's all about, knowing your true self. This is the cornerstone of, genuine success and fulfillment. It is important to know yourself. And indeed, the journey of self-discovery, it is an odyssey that leads us into the deeper core of our beings. It is a void that reveals our true nature. You have something special that you cannot even begin to imagine. There is greatness within you. You have something special. You have greatness within you. Thanks a lot for watching this video. And if you find this content rewarding, please do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. Once again, thanks a lot. See you in the next video. God bless. Much love. Bye bye.